What's up guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to use the legacy taskbar from previous Windows versions on Windows 11. One of the best tools to bring back that familiar taskbar is a free app called RetroBar. In this video, I guide you through how to use RetroBar and replace the default Windows 11 taskbar with the legacy version that better suits your preferences. In this video, I guide you how to use RetroBar and replace the default Windows 11 taskbar with a legacy version that better suits your preferences. First, let's start with downloading RetroBar. You'll want to head over to the RetroBar GitHub page, which I've linked in the description below. On the page, navigate to the Releases tab, where you'll find download options for 64-bit, 32-bit, and ARM64 versions. Choose the version that matches your system's architecture. Most of you will need the 64-bit version. Once downloaded, you'll notice that RetroBar doesn't require installation. Instead, it runs directly from an executable file. For easy access, I recommend saving the downloaded file somewhere secure on a drive where you're certain that you won't accidentally delete it. To do this, simply right-click and drag the downloaded zip file to a secure location in the drive. Then, select Extract from the options. This will create a folder in the drive containing the RetroBar executable. With the folder created, double-click the RetroBar executable to launch the app. If it's your first time running it on a fresh installation of Windows 11, you may be prompted to install the .NET framework. This is necessary for RetroBar to function, so go ahead and follow the prompts to install .NET. It will take you to this official Microsoft page. If for some reason you're not directed automatically, I've provided the link in the video description for easy access. Once the required .NET framework is installed, relaunch RetroBar, and you'll see your taskbar transform into a classic version, just like the ones from older Windows versions, such as Windows 95, XP, or Vista. One thing to note is that RetroBar only replaces the taskbar. Your start menu will remain the Windows 11 default, but you can adjust its positioning to align with the new taskbar. To do this, go to your Windows settings, navigate to Personalization, and then Taskbar, and finally adjust the taskbar alignment to the left. This will place the start menu on the left side of the screen, giving your desktop a more traditional layout. RetroBar comes with several customization options to make the taskbar truly yours. Right-click on an empty space on the taskbar and you'll see options to launch Task Manager, lock the taskbar, access RetroBar's properties, or exit the application altogether. One of the first things you might notice is that the taskbar isn't locked by default. This means that you can click and drag the taskbar to any edge of the screen, just like in older versions of Windows. If you prefer to keep it in one place, you can lock it by selecting the Lock the Taskbar option. In RetroBar's properties, you can further customize the appearance of your taskbar. By default, it uses the Windows 95 theme, but you can switch it to other themes like Windows XP, Vista Aero, or others. Simply select the theme that you like from the drop-down menu, and it will instantly change the look of your taskbar. You also have the option to change the taskbar's position on your screen: top, bottom, left, or right. Enable or disable font smoothing for better readability, and auto-hide the taskbar if you prefer a cleaner desktop. Another key feature of RetroBar is the Quick Launch menu, which is the small area next to the Start button where you can pin frequently used apps. This works a bit differently from the taskbar pinning you might be used to in Windows 10 and 11. Instead of right-clicking an app to pin it, you'll need to manually add shortcuts to a specific folder within your RetroBar directory. For example, if you want to add the calculator to your Quick Launch, simply create a folder within the RetroBar directory. You can name it anything like Pinned Apps, and drag the app shortcuts into this folder. Then, go back to RetroBar Properties, select the location of your Quick Access folder, and the apps will appear in the Quick Launch menu. RetroBar also lets you customize how system icons appear on the taskbar. You can choose to show or hide the clock, input language, and other icons in the notifications area. For those who like to keep their desktops tidy, there's even an option to collapse the notification area, so only a few icons are visible until you click the arrow to expand them. If you're using multiple monitors, RetroBar can show the taskbar on all displays, and you can customize how tasks are displayed across these monitors. You can also adjust the scale of the taskbar if you find the default size too small or too large for your screen resolution. Finally, when you're done with RetroBar and want to revert to the standard Windows 11 taskbar, the process is simple. Right-click on a taskbar and select Exit RetroBar. In case you wish to remove it from your PC entirely, navigate back to the folder where RetroBar is saved and delete the folder. Since RetroBar isn't a fully installed program, deleting the folder removes it completely from your system. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions and see you in the next one.